Hi lovelies, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. We are going to be looking at the case of Kylen Schulte and Crystal Turner, a beautiful newlywed couple who were brutally murdered whilst they were camping in August 2021. And Kylen's father was really feeling quite helpless at some stage, I would say, because all of the attention was on Gabby Petito's case when she went missing, and he was really struggling to get the police to investigate and just have this thing really broadcasted out to everybody in the world, even locally perhaps. And with his investigating skills and the tips coming in, and with his PI that was on the case as well as many people, internet sleuths, you name it, coming together, finally somebody had actually come forward with a tip that a guy called Adam, and I cannot even pronounce his last name, but he had actually committed suicide not long after the murders, and he has been classified by LE as the main suspect of this double homicide. Okay, so the girls were out camping. They complained to a friend. They had texted to a friend saying that they were creeped out by a creepy guy. I think they called him a creeper, who was camping right near them, and they were thinking about moving their campsite, but unfortunately didn't get to in time. So this guy has either followed them there, or he's just randomly popped up and has, focused on them for some reason. And I have always felt that he knew one of the girls, at least Crystal. Crystal was the one I had always felt there was a connection with, and I was wondering if there might have been a drug connection at one point, only because someone had mentioned that they had a van which had different drug equipment in there. So I'm not sure if that was any kind of connection with anything that they did with this guy, or if he bought something from them, or if he just had a fixation on them for whatever reason. But it turns out that he used to work at the same McDonald's that Crystal did. So there is that connection there. He was some kind of an acquaintance, at least. So he knew the girl, knew one of them. So we're going to see, is it him? Some people are saying that they don't believe that it's him, that it's just a cop-out, an easy way out for the cops to just, say, oh, case closed now. I'm not really too sure about that. I think somebody had actually come forward as a witness, okay, because it was a friend of his, I think, or an acquaintance who'd come forward and said that Adam had actually confessed to the killings, okay, to his friend. And then killed himself. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. We could be, could not be, who knows. But it would be interesting because he's got kind of like, if I remember, he's got a beard, he's got brown hair. I'm trying to remember how he looks now, but I'll have to look after this, okay? Check on Google. It could be someone else. If different things come up, it could represent that there's other people involved that we don't know about, that he may have helped to get rid of evidence, or, there could be other players, who knows. All right, so what does the creeper look like, please? What does the creeper look like that was creeping and on Kylen and Crystal, please? What does he look like? A private person. So that's his personality. He's private. Keeps to himself. Might be a loner. Green eyes. Thin, lean. Oops. Whoopsies, fallen on the ground. Drives me nuts when it does that. A thick lower lip. Kylen and Crystal's perpetrator. What does he look like, please? Hazel eyes. So I guess hazel green eyes could go together because they're kind of similar. Or it could be two people. And no allergies. So he doesn't have any significant allergies. Amber eyes. Interesting. We've got 3 things here. So could be more than one person that knows about this. They might have helped with evidence, that kind of thing. Auburn hair. So auburn hair is like reddish brown hair. Can be like dark red. Has allergies. Wow. Someone has allergies, someone doesn't have allergies. Ginger red hair. Wow, that's so weird. So I wonder if ginger and auburn could go together, because sometimes you do see traces of like ginger red hair in darker hair. And sometimes people also have facial hair that's lighter than like their hair. In their 20s. Well, he wasn't. Face-shaped diamond. Big teeth, less gum, and unhealthy person. So when he smiles or he's opened his mouth, he has like a big set of teeth. Stained teeth. Okay, so he's got big teeth and they're stained. All right. Someone in their 20s might know about something here. And we got walks lightly, fast, quiet footsteps. And injury, past or present. Wears sunglasses, so pretty much everybody does, but this person might wear them all the time. And clean shaven. Interesting. Interesting. So at the time of the murders, this is what this is all about here. I meant to say that, actually, was that this is what I'm looking at the time of the murders. He was clean shaven, multicolored hair, so I don't know if he dyes his hair. Yeah. Don't know what that is, but it could be that he's got different kinds of hair color as well. As I said, like the ginger and the auburn, might be strands of blonde through it, or white. Goatee, look at that. So that's weird. Saying he's clean shaven, but with a goatee. Or that's two people. Two people, or he is clean shaven except for the goatee. Lives in a hot climate. Brown eyes. We've got another one, brown eyes. And wears reading glasses. Fair skin. Well, we do know the guy that was a suspect is Caucasian. Coily hair. So that's the coily hair is really tight little curls. A lot of African American people have it. It's gorgeous hair. But I don't know. Maybe this is some link to him. Wears a business suit. Interesting. Younger, casual dress. So it says younger in their 20s. Is there someone younger who dresses casually, who knows as well more information? Blue eyes. Wow, we've got so many different coloured eyes coming up. It's weird. Face shape is round. Crooked tooth or teeth. And small teeth, more gum. So we got more teeth, big teeth, less gum, small teeth, more gum. So there's two opposite things going on there. One more. Face shape oval. So he has different shapes and things like that. So let's have a look at what not bridge guy. I'm so used to doing Abby and Libby. I'm so sorry. I've got that on my mind lately. What does the perp, look like, or would look like? I mean, if he's passed away, it's kind of hard, I guess. But then again, the same stuff could come up, you know. But let's have a look anyway, because we don't really know. There could be other ones walking around with evidence who know more information, who may have more of like a role in this to play than we know. Okay, that could be something. So let's have a look. Okay, as we stand now in 2022, thin lower lip, olive skin, slouched posture, unconfident. Kylen and Crystal's perp, ginger red hair. Shaved head. I think that Adam guy did have a shaved head, if I remember. I can't remember now. I'd have to look at it again. Multicolored hair's coming up again. I wonder if this person has colored their hair, like dyed their hair many times. Long eyelashes. Grey eyes coming up. That's weird. Healthy person. Interesting. Because I actually have a feeling if that is the guy, Adam, who killed himself, I actually still think there's someone else walking around who knows more information they're not giving. Just a feeling. I mean, he was talking to somebody. Who else did he tell? Short hair, wears jewelry. 5 o'clock shadow. So this person is a hairy person. That's what I see when I see that. I think they grow hair very fast, very easily, very quickly. Because 5 o'clock shadow is somebody who will go to work in the morning and will be clean shaven. And then by the end of the night, they'll have like a bit of stubble coming through. We've got face shape long. 3-day growth. Yeah, look at that. 3-day growth. So they may not shave, like it might be every few days they shave. Wow, what's that? And we've got moles, so there's significant mole, salt and pepper hair. And, oh my Lord, what's coming down here? Coily hair's coming up again. And let me have a check of what this other one is that fell. 5'5" to 6 foot. Okay. Confident, extroverted. In a relationship. Stocky. Hazel eyes. Younger. Wow. That younger one. So this person's younger. There is a younger person that knows. Wears a business suit. Oh, wow. Okay. And we've got also here transparent. Blue collar job. Interesting. So it's interesting because business suit you'd think would be a white collar job. Thin lips. Gosh. They love flying on the floor. Piercings. Okay. And what's this one on the floor? 60s plus. So it could be that a few people know, because I feel like he's a criminal, you know what I mean? So he'd be hanging around other crims, probably talking to them, you know, bragging or confessing. I think maybe he confessed. If he killed himself, he's probably not really proud of it. I don't know. But it's interesting. So let's have a look at some things. What clues can we find here? Okay, and it probably seems a bit strange doing the reading if someone's already kind of been suspected and case closed kind of thing, that, you know, he's deceased and all that. But some people believe it's not him. Give us some ideas about Kylen and Crystal's perpetrator, please. Producer. What does he produce? What does he produce? Drugs, or, you know what I mean? Like, does he do music, or a producer of fruit and veg? Who knows? Who knows what the hell that is? Oh my God, I just saw the word. Look, marijuana. That is crazy. So he's a producer. Maybe he sells drugs. Yeah, I'm not joking. I feel a connection somehow to drugs. And it came up in a last reading. I did actually hide the reading out of respect. I didn't want to go deep down that rabbit hole. But, you know, after everything came out, I hid that reading out of respect for the family. But it's just so weird that's linked to him again. We've got the NT. So usually this would have meant Northern Territory in Australia. But it could be another initial for another place I'm not aware of. Could be initials of the person or a town. 18 to 25. There's a younger person, I'm not joking, that knows. And it could be 18 to 25 kilometres or miles that they live from Moab as well. Romantic. Wow, okay, that's weird. So maybe wanted a romantic connection or something, or some people think because the girls were lesbians that he had an issue with them. And vivid dreams. So this person, it's almost like in his mind, he hallucinates. Yeah, it's like he's not all there in the head. So we've got here manager. Interesting. Someone who is maybe the manager of a warehouse or a factory. I'm not sure. That's weird. Party. Yeah, likes to party. Golf. Might drive a golf car or might have played golf. Exercises. So there's exercise, maybe fit person. We got mature. So that in terms of that, I think it means older than the girls. Because I think they were in their 30s or no, I think Kylen was in her 20s, and I think Crystal was in her 30s. So we got realist. We got a Leo. Okay, Leo. Could be a birth date that's significant to that. New York is coming up. There might be connections there. We've got throat chakra, so there could have been something around the throat with the girls or the guy. Has there been some kind of scar or surgery? Did he shoot them in the throat? England, don't know what that is. Maybe this could be places they've traveled to in the past as well, or maybe have their family line going down there. Betrayal, look at that, betrayal. So it feels to me that this person betrayed the girls in some way, or it could have been that they feel they were crossed in some way. It's got X here, that's interesting, an X. So I don't believe the girls, that was an ex of the girls, but I mean, if it's not at that Adam guy who killed himself, then could it be an ex that's come back? I don't really get that idea, but yeah, I don't know. Addictions here, look at that, marijuana, addictions, we've got different things, we've got bird. So they might own birds as well, and then we've got separation. So usually in love readings I do these things, but separation, I think they said he lost his job. I'm not sure about that. Christmas time could be significant for this person new. So it could be a new person as well on the scene that's never met the girls. Medical as well, could be working in the medical field or have medical issues, because it did say unhealthy. Formal, interesting. Someone is in a formal position. We got also local. Look at that, local. And YouTube. So they might be on YouTube. Might have been searching up things on YouTube. White could be they're like Caucasian, or they might drive a white vehicle. I can't remember what color the car was. I don't even know if they said it. Spring, okay, springtime, which is interesting. The news around springtime perhaps. And we got north, so north of the place we've got fun, and thought it was a lot of fun to do this. And shy person, so in other words they keep to themselves. Cypress is coming up. I wonder if that's to do with a tree or the place, I don't know, but it's interesting. So let's get some initials and stuff, okay? So we got an X and a W, a B, a C, a J, a K, an L, U, I, Q, Y, M, Z, and an O. So in terms of his initials, Adam, he starts with P. I think the last ones, yeah, it does. It's AP, his initials. So I can't see anything there, but doesn't mean he's not the one who did it. I'm sure the police know what they're doing. We've got milk. No idea what that means. I'm just going to tell you what the certain things are. Some of you might know about the case and it might mean something to you. I've got the word kill. So even though I don't have double letters, I can still see that. Will, W-I-L. Someone's name might be Will or William or Bill in this. What have I got? I've got Milo. It's weird coming up. Someone's name might be Milo. Might have a dog called Milo. Kilo. So how many kilos is he? Is he overweight? J. Cox could be someone's last name. Got Joy, could be someone in his family. Got a lot of joy out. He had a lot of joy in it though, killing them. But this was a very full of, like, fueled with rage and anger, I feel. So, got the name Buck. So a buck is usually like what they call a deer or a stag, I think, in America, buck. So I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I don't know if he's got bucked teeth or buck. What, I'm not really sure what that is. Yeah, he felt like he came into his luck. He felt lucky. Got the word lucky there. There's not a lot I'm getting on these letters. It's interesting about the word coily again coming up. That's so weird. That's come up, coily. So it's all the coily hair. So do they have tight curls or know someone, you know, who has tight curls? Yeah. Mob. Got MOB, mob. Was it a mob of people who know? A group of people who know? Because it's just strange to me. I feel like there's a few people that know. I've always felt that. Yes, and boy is coming up too, so it could be a younger boy, like a younger man, 18, 20, that knows something. We've got box, so there could be something hidden away in a box. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like there. So let's get some charms. So we've got Christmas coming up. Did it come up before? I can't remember now. So I feel like the girls are saying to their families that they're going to be there with them at every celebration. There could be something significant to Christmas time regarding this guy as well. Maybe something comes forward in around December, January. Some information. Yeah, look at that. Interesting smoker, Marlborough. So he might actually have smoked or smokes this. We've got the diamond. This can represent commitment too. I feel the girls were beautiful diamonds and he didn't like it. For some reason he didn't like who they were and how they shone in life. He wanted to take their light out. And he could be someone who works on cars, mechanics, things like that, handyman. We've got the peace sign, so it kind of reminds me of, you know, the hippie style of life. And Kylen had the dreads and everything. She was really free and a very peaceful person. And that could also represent someone who was born in the 70s, 60s, 70s. We've got the builder, hammer, once again, handyman, tradie, something like that. We've got Capricorn energy here. So that's all about power, okay, authority, control. Wanted to be in control of the girls. Might have been in a place of authority, power. We've got the koala, so just reminds me of the little bear in the tree. It's outdoors, it's nature. Could have had a nickname Bear or something like that. We've got the Aries sign here too. So this says courage or courageous. So the girls were very courageous. And we've got the little baby rattle. So it could be that someone's got a family, okay, a small family. Money, okay, money, drug money, something like that is coming through for some reason. I've got a bike here, so they might have gotten, you know, something significant about a bike. It could be a motorbike even. And we've got, well, she had a motorbike, didn't she? That's right, I remember now. Oh, I don't know where that thing went. God, I get so annoyed when they drop on the ground. Drives me nuts. So this was a turquoise. Maybe one of the girls wore a turquoise ring. But it can represent, well, usually protection. Yeah, so there's a turquoise there. I think one of the girls might have had that. And they are in each other's hearts. So beautiful. And stars in the sky shining down. He could be an Aquarius. We've also got sneakers here, Converse. He might wear those. This is the leaf. So there could be leaves in his car, or, you know, if it's not the right guy that they've caught, there could be leaves from the campsite in his car. And we've got some information coming through. So new information possibly coming to the dad, the family. Yeah, there might be some more stuff still relevant. We've got a little flower here as well. It kind of reminds me of the artwork that Kylen would do on a little stone, like she would paint things on a rock. And we've got cooking here, so it kind of reminds me of camping equipment here, so I think he camps a lot. And it's a matter of time, okay? So it has taken time to get to where they're at now in the investigation. But yeah, I still think it's a matter of time for more things to come out. And might be a bit of a twist in the case, who knows? Let's get a look at this rune here. Quickly. My phone's about to die. Oh, there it is. So yes, we've got, you may lose someone or something. Yeah, it's definitely a loss. So, yeah, it could be that guy, you know, he's taken his own life. There's a loss of life. Once again, another loss of life. And it's so weird because Brian Laundrie, you know, when he killed his girlfriend, Gabby, he also killed himself. And I know that's different, but that's what makes me think this guy, whoever it was that killed Crystal and Kylen, had some kind of relationship with them, because people don't normally go and kill themselves when they're brutally killing someone else unless they've been on a drug thing or fallen into a rage or have a mental illness and then come into a conscience again. So 85, this could be age, numbers, postcode, could be anything. Could be numbers as part of a sports jersey or team. Could be a year of birth as well. Phone numbers, you name it. Could be anything that's significant to the case. I'm not sure. We've got number 6 there. So 857-872-563, guys. So that's all I've got today. I'm not sure if it's really given anything, you know, in terms of a revelation, but who knows? Who knows what this is? I feel like there's more than one person involved in this. At least one other person who knows more information that they haven't yet shared. Or it could have been shared with the police. It hasn't been made public just yet. So guys, you know, I look forward to connecting with you next time. Thank you for being here.